Hello again, this is Brad Wenz from the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your Conservation Report. I'd like to talk to you today about the upcoming Stearns County Fall Cover Crop Field Day. The Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District is partnering with the University of Minnesota Extension to bring you another excellent Cover Crops Field Day on Tuesday, November 4th from 9 o'clock in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon near Roscoe. Cover crops are a great tool that farmers can utilize to protect and enhance their most valuable resource, productive soil. This is a unique opportunity to learn about the benefits and challenges of cover crops. The field day will exhibit several cover crop cocktail, we like to call them cocktail mixes, where you put several cover crops together to multiply the benefits of cover crops for the soil and for the crops. And we're going to exhibit several cover crop mixes and actually 4 different seeding methods of cereal rye. We want to try to show people different ways to get that cereal rye and other cover crops in the ground after corn silage. And we wanted to experiment with different types of seeding methods. We're going to be exhibiting drilled or no-till drilled cereal rye. We're going to look at broadcast seeded cereal rye. And we're going to look at slurry seeded, where we actually mix the cereal rye with liquid manure, and we applied it to the field with the slurry tank and application. And then we also flew on some of the cereal rye with an airplane. And we're going to look at all these methods and see how well they worked out there. We'll also see, Dan Lai, this is the farm where we're going to be on with the field day. He did a lot of things on his own out there that are really going to be fun to look at this year. One of the things he did was he planted a warm season mix that was planted following small grains. And the warm season mix features some of the warm season grasses and legumes such as millet and sorghum sudan grass and fava beans and these types of things planted following small grain. And then he also did something really interesting out there. He planted a mix interseeded with corn. Actually, when the corn was at about V4 or V6, he went in there and broadcast seeded a cocktail mix, and that actually did pretty well this year, and we're going to be able to look at that too. We're going to have experienced soil and cover crop experts talk about cover crop species and benefits and soil biology. We really want to hit the biology hard this year with our field day, because that's really what this is all about, is to improve that soil biology and kickstart the nutrient cycling and be able to show how these things can really benefit the bottom line and reduce inputs for the farmer. These experts include Jill Sackett. She's an extension educator with the University of Minnesota Extension Service, and she specialized in ag production systems. Then we're going to bring in Sharon Lochnick-Wires. She's with the Ag Research Service, USDA Ag Research Service, or ARS. She's a soil scientist who specializes in soil management. And we're also going to have Joe DeYoung Hughes there at the field day talking about soils and how these things affect soils, especially her specialty is compaction. She always has a very interesting presentation on that. And then we're also going to bring in a representative from Central Plains Aviation. This is the company that flew on the cover crops. He'll talk to you about how that's done and answer questions and talk about costs and how they're gearing up to being able to offer that service to more farmers here in Stearns County. We're going to also discuss the yield results from the 2014 corn crop that was planted this May, and cover crops that were planted last year. So that'll be interesting. And then we're also going to look at a wide range of cover crops that we planted, and being able to identify these and talk about each one and their role in improving soil health. These include turnips, oilseed radish, forage peas, fava bean, berseem clover, buckwheat, sunflower, millet, Ethiopian cabbage, sorghum, sudan grass, sun hemp, cowpea. Sounds like a pretty good salad, I think. I'm getting hungry just talking about these things. But some of them didn't do very well. Some of them did much better. But we still have a lot to look at out there, and you'll be able to see what these things look like. The field day is located 4 miles west of Richmond, or about 1 mile east of Roscoe on Highway 23. For more information, you can call our office. The person, probably the best person that would be able to answer your questions would be Megan Herbst. She's a soil conservationist with the Saltwater Conservation District. Our number here is 251-7800, extension 3. Or you can visit our website at Stearns County SWCD.net to get more information about our upcoming cover crop field day, November 4th. Coming up pretty quick on the Dan Lai Farm, just west of Richmond, about 4 miles, or 1 mile east of Roscoe on Highway 23. Thank you very much. This has been Brad Wenz from the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your Conservation Report.